because the co-host is
snowed in.
Snowed in. He's snowed in, not moving. How you doing, brother? Thank you for coming in,
I'm
as
good.
always. We'll get to Two Boobs on the Tube because I seen the movie. Plus, we're gonna, Jeremy's actually gonna call in. We're coming off of Your Minicon 2015. We're gonna be talking to Will on the phone, and after the first break, we're gonna. Well, actually, not even gonna talk to him on the phone. He's gonna do a Skype in. And so, what's going on? What movie you guys are gonna be talking about this week?
This week is Bubba Ho Tep.
Oh, I can help you guys out with that because that's one of my favorite movies. I love Bruce Campbell.
Yeah,
and
Bruce
him
Campbell's
as
awesome.
Elvis is just hilarious.
It was perfect. And then again, well, you want to talk about it now or just wait a little bit until Jeremy?
We'll wait for
Awesome.
Jeremy.
Okay.
We'll wait for Jeremy. What you bring for us today?
Well, today I brought a couple of my the first two issues of Salvagers, issue 1 and 2, and you can see I've got the Salvagers logo on my shirt.
Yes, I seen that. I seen that. I also see their autographed.
Yeah, both of them by Bob Sally.
Where can we find Comixology, local comic book shop?
Nope,
No.
they're not in the local shops yet. You can get them on salvagers.bigcartel.com. You can order them there.
Okay.
Bob is an awesome guy. There's been a couple write-ups and reviews on the comics, and they haven't done below 8 stars out of 10.
Groovy. You ever think about getting these guys hooked up with Bill, Mr. X Comics?
No, I haven't thought about it, but I'll talk to Bob about it.
Yeah, because Bill, Andy Arnott's, I played a bad guy, selling like hotcakes through Mr. X.
Yep.
Mr. X they rocketed it up. I think they're number 2 now on eBay.
Very cool.
The physical store is going to be open up soon.
Nice.
So they're kicking it big time. So yeah, I think maybe we should get these guys hooked up with Bill and get their sales up high.
And issue number 3 is available now. It just came out last week.
Mm-hmm.
I received a preview copy of, an online preview copy of it and reviewed it, and it's amazing. Not just because I know Bob and
because you're in it.
And I'm not in this one. I'm in the one coming out.
You and Scarlett
next
both,
month.
right?
Correct.
Cool.
I haven't seen anything like this on the shelf, on the comic book shelves in forever. The artwork is amazing. George Acevedo does the artwork. Dykstra, he does the coloring, and HDE, he does the lettering. These are the story,
What's the premise of
the
it?
background. It's just a band of, your typical space adventure. A band of misfits get together. They go out into space to salvage wrecks. There's space pirates. There's conflict between them and the governments, and it's awesome. It really is.
All right, what character I don't want to say portrayed by you, but what character is based on you?
Based on me, Remo Wiley. And
Remo Williams, Remo Wiley.
And that's Salvagers Deliverance.
Okay.
That's the one coming out, I believe, next month, possibly.
Now, which one is Scarlett? Is she in all of them, or just in the one?
Nope,
with you?
Scarlett is in the same one as I am.
And what's her character?
I don't remember. I can't. You had to put me on the spot.
Yes, I do. That's what I do to my team members. I put you guys all on the spot, and we're going to talk about that too. All right. Well, this Scarlett's character is, and yeah, it's really cool.
Wow.
Wow.
The last name is Vey, I believe.
Vey.
Vey?
Scarlett Vey.
No, I don't know. I can't.
You can't say you got hit in the head like I do. You can't.
I was dropped on my head. I'm
Right,
sure quite a few times.
We can say that. All right. When we talked to Will Case about Your Minicon, I talked to him last night. We had a dry run through Skype and everything. He thought your claws were real.
Yeah.
He says, "Oh my God, I got to talk to Tim. I'm so glad he's going to be there." He brought metal claws. I'm like, they weren't metal. I said, that's how good they look. They were not metal. Then he did not know that the people you interviewed was your family member, was your daughter.
My daughter and her two friends.
And her two friends. So he was getting nervous when he heard you were out there interviewing, that you were getting so close to your daughter with your claws. He thought they were real and that you were going to hurt her. And I was like, no. I said, I want Tim, when we're out in public, I want him to start talking to people. And what better way to break you in to go just to BS with someone than with your own family members.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you think I put it on the episode.
It was fun. But, you know, I'm fully aware of my claws, just like I am with all my costumes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you always have to be aware of what's around you, behind you, and everything. You always turn before you move. And, yeah, you just know your reach.
Gotta know your reach, absolutely. How were the roads?
The roads weren't bad. No, the highways are clear. In town here, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, Jeremy texted me this morning, boss, I'm not going to come. I fell 3 times shoveling his driveway.
Well,
we're talking about Jeremy. Yeah, we're
just
talking
walking
about
out the door, he falls 3 times.
Yeah, I know.
And that's in the summer.
Oh yeah. So, what was your thoughts of last weekend? I thought it was really good, and you met our buddies, Kiss Forever.
Yep. Well, one thing I want to say, my first impression when I walked in was, oh my God, this is so small. But just like BangCon, just like Inconceivable, it was run very well.
Mm-hmm.
Everything went smooth.
Mm-hmm.
The people that were there were awesome.
Yep.
The people working there, the people inside. The fact that I was in the hotel and there was a restaurant attached with good food. The prices were...
Well, but I'm gonna... Do you know what our esteemed co-host did? Speaking of the restaurant and food.
I don't.
Okay, he gets there with Jeremy Jr. And Jeremy Jr. was with Christian, and they were doing stuff for the show and helping the con out, helping cosplay and budget out. And then I text our co-host. I said, "Hey, all right, we're gonna do an interview. I'm eating." Okay. So I go out there and I walk around in the lobby and I go check on Christian, and there's Jeremy Jr. "Aren't you eating with your dad?" Jeremy Jr. looks at me and he goes, "I didn't know Dad was eating and I'm hungry."
Oh man!
Yeah. He went to go eat without his son.
Well, that's different from my daughter and her friends.
Yeah, I remember I walked into this and I said, "Hey, where's your dad?" She goes, "I don't know."
Yeah, I let her go. I let her and her friends go. But I gave them money for food.
Mm-hmm.
And I went out to eat with Calvin.
Yeah.
And we ate. We came back. I looked for my daughter and I found her. I was like, "Have you guys eaten yet?" "No, we don't have any money." "What do you mean you don't have any money? I gave you money for food."
Mm-hmm.
"Well, we spent it."
What did they spend it on? Well, there was there
were vendors there. Yeah. And she bought things, something for her boyfriend and a couple other things. I was like, "Are you guys hungry?" "Yeah." "Let's go." I went in. I ordered them food. I ordered them sodas. I went over to the waiter, said, "Here's my credit card. Put it on there. Pay it right now because I want to make sure they eat."
Well, we actually left. We went to Burger King. We went because we were we went to Burger King. We had Bobby Ocean, which you met.
Yep. Good guy.
Nothing. Yeah, he's a real cool cat. And Rich Davis ended up tagging along. And we went to Burger King, ate there for a while, and brought Ace back some food.
Yeah, thanks. You didn't bring me back anything.
We couldn't even find you. I was trying to find you to say, "Hey, come on, we're gonna," the whole team, we were all going out for lunch, and had no idea where you were.
I think I was in the restaurant with Calvin.
Probably.
Oh, I had these nachos. Yeah, you expect, you go to something like this, hotel food and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
You get this plate of
chips with sauce on
Taco Bell nachos, which I love. Taco Bell's one of my favorite. It is my favorite restaurant, fast food.
Mm-hmm.
But they come out and this pile of nachos. It was amazing. Pulled pork,
ooh,
hot peppers.
Yeah, I heard the prices were reasonable.
Yeah, it was think it was like $8.
It's not bad.
I paid, with the soda, like $10, $11, whatever.
It's not bad at
plus
all.
tip. But yeah, it was really good.
Well,
I mean, it beats regular con food where you get a burger that
this big for $9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know. I was talking to Will. Like I said, we were talking to Will last night. We're going to talk to him in a couple of minutes. Your minicon 2 will be coming up soon. I guess they're going to announce it to us today, hopefully.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So what else is going on this week? What kind of geek stuff do you want to talk about before our first break?
Let me see. I don't know. I've been working on new costumes lately, and progress on the one I commissioned is coming along really nice.
Yeah, you guys should have stopped by and kidnapped me from my job.
Yeah, I wish we could have.
You just drove. Oh, you could have. You just drove right by. Absolutely right by.
Well, if you give us a specific address.
38 Sutton Street, Northbridge, Massachusetts.
All right. Well, you didn't give it to us.
You should have asked. You should have asked you to stop by and just grab me. Because I was falling asleep at my desk.
Yeah, we were on time crunch.
Time crunch, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's been a slow week. After the con, it's usually a slow week for anything geek, especially for me. Because I'm busy. This week, I actually had to put together 2 different shows because we did the Kiss Forever coverage. Then we had the Minicon coverage. So we had Minicon Kiss Forever coverage, and then we had Minicon coverage. And I put the whole episode together for Your Minicon, the special. And halfway through it, we started to look like a kung fu movie. Nobody's audio matched up.
Yeah.
I was like,
I noticed that.
What the heck? Yeah, and I don't know why. So I had to scrap the whole episode, pull it back up again, and match up everybody's audio again. Wow. And it was, it's like when Jeremy and I were talking to the Quest, Jeremy had this reaction to something they said, and it looked totally like a Kung Fu or Godzilla movie. His arms went up, his mouth moved, and all of a sudden you hear, whoa. It was just an absolute mess. Absolute mess. Yeah, it was crazy. So, yeah, geek stuff for me. Though I did find a nice find on eBay. I gotta...
Really?
Yeah. I can't say anything about it right now. Maybe. Maybe. It's an action figure that I need. It's gonna be an early
I'll
birthday.
poke and prod until he tells.
It's a new thing for my collection. New action figure.
Cool.
New action figure. And then, other than that, it's been slow on with the weather today. I mean, we were supposed to have the Dark Archer of Boston. He was supposed to drive down, shoot something off of Jeremy's head. He had to postpone.
I think that's why Jeremy postponed.
No, Jeremy actually knew. Brian actually texted me yesterday and said, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it down because of the weather. And I think Jeremy was happy. And James Petrin, he was going to come down.
Yeah.
The weather scared him off. And Joe, again, was going to come down.
Well,
weather scared him.
Both of them have long drives. So.
Well, very long drives. So it's like, you're the only one that braved the cold. I was prepared to do this on my own, just do a couple Skype interviews, but of course, at least one member of the family is reliable.
I grew up in Buffalo. This is a flurry.
We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
We're the Angrygeeks. I'm Tim. This is Lewis.
Oh.
And special guest.
Our special guest from Your Minicon, Will Case and Melissa Schwartz. Hey guys, how are you doing?
We're doing great. Thanks for having us on.
You're welcome. Absolutely welcome. So, Your Minicon, we were just talking about in the beginning of the first 15 minutes of the show. It was absolutely fun, just like we talked about last night. We had a great time. Tim, you want to add in what you added on?
Yeah, like I was saying before, when I first walked in, I was kind of disappointed because it was so small. But once I got in, it was perfect. Everything was well organized. The people were great. The workers, the hotel staff, the restaurant attached was great. The people inside, a lot of my friends showed up. It was really well done. the music, Kiss Forever, that really added a lot to the show. The people from the Quest.
Yep.
Yeah, the Quest. Awesome people. You guys did an incredible job. I can't wait till next year. And yeah, I walked away and I was very
Satisfied?
very satisfied. I loved it.
Satisfied you.
What was that, Melissa?
We're glad Tep satisfied you.
Yeah, I told you guys when we chatted last night, it was you guys did really good for first year con. I mean, I was proud to have Team Angry there and I was honored for you guys to actually let us represent you guys. You guys did a great job. What are your feelings on it? Besides what we talked about last night, so our viewers and even Tim could be in the conversation now, how did you guys feel how it went?
So, we feel it went exceedingly well. There was a lot of things that we wish we could have done better. So that's why we do like an internal checklist of like how to improve it. And we're also putting out surveys to kind of get like feedback from people. I mean, we love hearing how great it is.
Mm-hmm.
But really, I need to hear about where things could have been better because we can't improve the show for next year if
You don't know what went wrong.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we've got those up on our website.
I filled mine out and sent it in.
Huh? Oh
So-
yeah. Okay.
I
The
need-
main thing that we were like, super excited about throughout the whole weekend, like afterwards. We love the energy that kids brought. We have analyzed that it's probably better to bring it down to like an ambient music level than just like an overpowered music level.
Yeah, I'm still young at heart. I like
It's,
I like it loud.
we can have a loud performance, not the same room that people are trying to like tell an artist what the commission's for or like.
Yeah.
But so it was like for all of Saturday there was a lot of loud audio overpowering conversation.
Yeah.
And so that's why like we'll have musical performances on a stage, but we're going to do that
In a separate
in
area.
a separate area, so it's not overpowering, dialogue.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, we have a list of improvements. We love that a lot of the people that came by stepped up and helped us out in places that we were missing. I mean, Tom Van Zandt came in, I think we contacted him like a day or two before the event going, hey, do you want to DJ the karaoke party? And so he brought down this entire setup and then double used it as well for announcements on the stage for Sunday and the cosplay contest. So, that was fantastic. It's definitely a plus that he's an artist, podcast, and
And a teacher.
a DJ.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you guys coming in, promoting pretty much every day, multiple times a day up until the event.
I try. You'll get my bill in the mail, the whole 2 cents. You get the 2 cent commission. That way I can give Jeremy at least his half a cent that we pay him, and then I'll take the other penny and a half. And you're still new. You're still new. You gotta wait. So yeah, you'll get our bill. No worries.
And then we also want to give a shout out to Ace Med for
Yeah.
coming in and not only judging cosplay contests, but also acting as the MC. He's pretty able to on the spot, have a dynamic personality. And that's kind of an awesome thing. To just without any knowledge really of what these characters are.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just do it.
To just go into it and throw enthusiasm and excitement because, I'll be honest, before this event, I didn't know what Homestuck was, and half of our cosplay contest Homestuck, so.
Yeah, I want to thank Ace too because he put us up for the night. Two nights. He put myself, our cameraman, and Team Angry Jr. He put us all up for the night in his humble abode. So Ace, thank you. He was going to be here today, but the roads actually kept him apart too from being here for filming today. What are your plans for improvement?
So we noticed that there wasn't a lot of activity as far as the screening. There was interest in the people who had made the films,
Yep.
but the screening rooms were, for the most part, empty. So we're going to not do screenings next year. Instead, we're going to double up on panel highlights more panels. It gets, some of the panels, like the Quest panel was big, the Kids panel was big. So if we heavily, the cosplay roundtable. So if we push more of those kind of like multi-person interactive panels, they'll go well. The other thing we're going to do next year, we are going to record every panel because aside from the cosplayer roundtable, which one of the attendees recorded for us,
Mm-hmm.
the KISS one, we didn't really have any record of the panels. And granted, some of them were somewhat empty, but it would still be nice to see like Kurt from Smirk and Dagger talking about independent game development or some of the other panels. So next year we're definitely going to broadcast or record the panels. We are extending the main convention floor out to the entire ballroom.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
that'll add about another 2,000 to 3,000 square feet.
Excellent.
Now we're not going to have a stage in the ballroom, so we're going to have a lot more room for vendors and artists. We're not sure yet whether or not we're going to increase the number of cosplayers and celebrities.
Okay.
We don't know if we want to make this really a smaller, large convention, or
Yep.
more of a way to focus on local talent. And we don't want to exhaust the number of local celebrities. So we may keep those numbers small and focus more on bringing in different kinds of artists. Someone who does ceramic, superhero, sculptures. Yep.
Well, being a cosplayer myself, I do like seeing the cosplayers there, but just about everybody that goes is a cosplayer. So I can talk to others. I love seeing, artists, creators, people that create products and stuff like that, and other vendors. These are the type of things I don't see on a daily basis. So, being able to go in and get a sketch cover done or something like that is, really the highlights of my experience at these things.
As far as filming the panels, just let Team Angry know our cameras are at your disposal. Whatever you guys need, we'll be there for you at your beck and call. Just let us know and we're there. Now, as far as vendors, we talked about this last night. I heard some people walk around talking about no comics there. Are you planning on bringing vendors in that actual sell comics and toys, or are we going to stay with the vendors that we had?
We had full intentions at this past event of bringing in a general comic book store.
Okay.
We knew that would be something that would be in demand among the fans, especially a store that has specialty items that you can't find, at your local shop. Unfortunately, it was also the weekend of the Magic the Gathering pre-release.
And a lot of the comic book stores
also run Magic the Gathering events, so they couldn't commit. They didn't have the staff to split. So we're going to be advancing the date of next year's convention to avoid the pre-release.
Okay.
And that can bring in a general comic book vendor.
But we did have comic books there.
Yeah.
So by finding local comic books.
Yep.
Brad Boot Comics.
Chris Campana.
Yeah, Unhappy Grandma.
Yep.
With,
Yep.
With the First World.
Yep.
And with Monarch Comics, but we had their comic books.
Yeah, we had Monarch Comics books there. Unfortunately, Vincent wasn't able to make it in due to transportation issues. But part of it was we did want to focus more on the local producers rather than bringing in like DC Marvel, books.
Yeah.
But we also we did try. It just wasn't in the cards because they didn't want to split their workforce.
Oh, you guys still did good no matter what.
Yep.
No, absolutely no matter what. We all loved the con. As far as negative stuff that I heard, the only thing I heard was there was no just the comics. Other than that, I heard nothing but positive feedback. As far as people saying anything about improvement, I did not hear anything whatsoever. I know that with Ron Leary Jr., there was his position was a little screwy in the beginning, but you set that up fine, and then I know he was happy afterwards.
Yep.
But other than that, things were, from what I heard and from as far as I'm concerned, it was fantastic. You guys did a great job.
And this is what the hobby needs, are small cons. You go to the large ones, and it's just so overwhelming, and there's too much. This, you get to actually meet and talk with people, artists, vendors, and spend time with them that you can't at the large ones. I think this is what the hobby really needs. More smaller cons. Bring it back to the roots. But
that was our goal, was to make this about the fans, because we feel a lot of the other conventions in the area started with their focus on the fans, and because of their expansion, their growth, the size that they become, they kind of lost touch with what makes an event about the fans.
Yeah.
And by forcing us to stay small, we had no intention to go to like the Webster Bay Arena or a large standalone convention center of 40,000 square feet, because that's not the type of event that we want.
Yeah.
We want to keep it small. We want to keep it intimate. We want to provide as much possible entertainment value for what they're paying for, and that's why it may seem walking in the small, but it's very dense. You have a lot of, I think we had something like 13 artists.
Yep.
Which in a room that size, they're drawing on each other's backs. So
I think we should have took that 50th birthday party that was next door, and so they can have a birthday party somewhere else. We should have just tossed them out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, we tried.
All right. I've got connections. Next time, talk to me.
Even offered to give them our discounts
well,
for not having that room.
I offered to pay for another venue for them,
Really?
Wow.
They wouldn't.
and they wouldn't go for it.
Ugh. All right. So when's the date for the next con? Do we have one so we can start promoting it right away?
We have a soft lock on January 9th and 10th of 2016.
Okay.
We do have some guests that we've already talked to about locking them into that date, which we'll be announcing probably around August.
Okay.
Just so we're not like jumping the gun and running out of things to talk about. But that is the working date we're going with, because it's after New Year's, but before any kind of like pre-release for any game. The only thing we've got to look at is historically what the weather's like then, because we don't want a result of like this type of weather where it's 5 to 8 inches of snow outside and it's horrendous to drive.
Well, the ice storm that happened on Sunday, that was just a freak thing. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The weather lately has been a freak thing anyway, because there should have been more snow in January.
There should have been more snow in December. Yeah, I know.
Well, it is New England.
All right, guys. Is there anything you want to add before we wrap up the interview?
I mean, we really do appreciate everybody coming out. Like we were surprised by the number of people. Like
We sold out on Saturday.
so like that.
Well, congratulations. That's awesome.
And then for our next event, we are bringing the prices on everything down. So the table prices for vendors and artists is coming down. The ticket prices for the weekend is coming down. So we did listen to a lot of people who came in with a certain amount of money and weren't able to spend it at the vendor tables.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing things to make it so it's easier for them to come in and actually shop at the vendors.
Well,
It's a trial and error. You got to pick the right price. And you may have been a little high.
Well, I know you guys just said, you don't want to announce things until August, but I do know of one person that wants to be there, that wants to have a table. You guys know who I'm talking about, and I spoke with him this morning, and he just wanted me to say hi to you guys and say thank you, and that's Bobby Ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We definitely want Bobby.
Well, I'll make sure that opens. I'll make sure that happens. Like I said, I talked to him. He just wanted me to say hi and stuff for you guys, and that he will be there when you need him.
Okay.
All right. Thanks a lot. We're going to cut off, take a quick break for our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
This week's Cosplayer of the Week has been a Facebook friend of mine for quite some time now. You know, I'd say close to a year, if not more. Terry McClellan. Terry does. Welcome back, everybody. It's me and Lewis. We've got Jeremy on the phone. We're gonna talk about our segment, Two Boobs on a Tube.
Stop. Bring up the new logo. You didn't see the new logo yet.
No, I haven't.
Nope. I've been working with two very special people on this new logo, and
Fellow cosplayers?
Yep.
Oh.
Two very special cosplayers. Two very special ones. So, guys, bring up the new logo. And you guys gotta wait to see it. Just wait.
Bacon and muffin tops.
Just wait.
I hope.
Just wait. All right, what movie are you two talking about today?
Today we're talking about Bubba Ho Tep.
Bubba Ho Tep.
Bubba Ho Tep. I love the movie. Even though I'm not part of Two Boobs on the Tube, I just want to say, Bruce Campbell.
I have to say, I absolutely agree with you.
What do you mean?
I just watched it yesterday, and it was amazing. I was so intrigued with the story, Elvis and friggin' the Hotep dynasty and everything. It was
And John Kennedy.
And John Kennedy as a black man?
Yep.
They dyed his skin.
And John Kennedy's a black man. I mean, come on. Who could ask for a better movie?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but they made another movie. It's not part of Bubba Ho Tep, but it's called John Dies at the End.
Really?
Yeah, made by the same people who made Bubba Ho Tep. But now you guys talk about your movie. I'm going to sit down right here and just listen to you fellows chat.
Oh, I thought we were already talking about the movie.
Well, my take on Bubba Ho Tep was, at first, disappointment. I have to say, because it started slow, and it was, I don't know, it just wasn't that great. But then it started going, and things started getting better, and find out that John F. Kennedy is now a black man and still alive. And Elvis is in an old folks' home with penis problems.
Pecker.
He has penis problems.
It was. I enjoyed it. I really did. Not.
It was so much fun. My son actually came in towards the end as I was watching it. And he's sitting there watching as Elvis and John Kennedy are chasing after Bubba Ho Tep through the field. And my son looks at me. I'm giggling like a little schoolgirl. And he says, like, what are you watching? I'm like, sit down, boy. Let me tell you about Elvis. And
Wait. Do you giggle any other way?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Do you giggle any other way? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't giggle any other way. It's always like a little schoolgirl.
I don't mean to jump in on you guys' thunder, but
please do.
I saw Bubba Ho Tep because I'm a Bruce Campbell fan.
Yep.
and then I watched it at least 7 or 8 times after that. And I have it on DVD, and I'm just very upset that they never made the sequel to it, because at the end, it's Elvis returns as, if I remember, he's going after a vampire. Did you guys see that at the end of the credits? And where is that movie? Because I mean, Elvis as it's badass. I absolutely love the movie.
I'm sure with Bruce Campbell, it's probably in the works.
Oh, probably. And Bruce is a legend. And I mean, I fell in love with Bruce Campbell after Army of Darkness.
When I saw him in Spider-Man, I was like, it's Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, Army of Darkness was when I latched on to Bruce Campbell, and then I watched the other movies. Living Dead. Is it Living Dead?
No, Evil Dead.
Evil Dead. I'm sorry. Sorry, Bruce. If you're watching this, I apologize. Evil Dead 2, and then Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness. And there's a TV show coming out.
Yeah. Yep.
You guys are supposed to be talking about Bubba Ho Tep, but we're talking about Bruce Campbell, who is, by the way, the star of Bubba Ho Tep.
Yeah.
Well, didn't he also produce it? And I'm not sure if he directed it, but
no, he did not direct it. The director and the producer, like I said, they have another movie out called John Dies at the End that is available on Netflix. It's on my favorites. And
good. Just like with Death Race 2000.
Well, it was. It was Netflix.
How
just
long
up,
ago?
Me and Tim are going to go broke trying to hunt down people's suggestions for movies.
Yep.
Well,
so we're going to come up with our own suggestions, and if people have suggestions of movies that we already own or have, then we'll do that. But
that are available on Netflix.
yeah. But other than that, yeah, we'll come up with our own, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
We'll definitely put the suggestions into a pot, and you never know when they might come up on Netflix or something like that. But
yeah.
Well, so how many boobs?
Unless our sponsors want to start funding the movie hunts, I mean, I'm not against that.
Yeah, that would work. Even if they have a loaner program, they can.
Our sponsors? You mean like K&S Collectibles, where this week's toy of the week, this Lobo action figure. Right here, you can own this by contacting K&S Collectibles on Facebook or the K&S Toy Box on Facebook. Proud sponsors of the Angrygeeks show.
Call now, and you'll receive the Angrygeeks discount.
The Angrygeeks discount, that's right.
Which is what?
Zero.
Yeah.
Jeremy's pay, a half a penny.
Discount with Olivia's cookies.
That's right, you do get it with Olivia's.
Oh my God, I'm messing up the names.
Olivia's Cookies, or whatever it is, that's Jeremy's deal.
Sweet.
Olivia's Sweets, you do get free shipping if you put in code name Angrygeeks.
Wow.
Yeah, Jeremy cooked that up all on his own.
Nice. Good job, Jeremy. You are good for something.
You gotta understand me and cookies.
Well, how many boobs are you guys giving Bubba Ho Tep?
My full endorsement on these cookies. They are delicious. Some people tell me how hard it is to make. How hard is it to make a cookie? I'm telling you, these are delicious cookies, and they're geeking inspired. Fantastic.
Okay, how many boobs are you giving Bubba Ho Tep, Timothy?
I'm gonna be a little reserved on this one, and I'm gonna give it 6 boobs.
6 boobs.
6 boobs.
Jeremy, I'm gonna squeeze your boobs. How many boobs are you giving Bubba Ho Tep?
I think Bubba Ho Tep gets the 7 boob treatment.
7 boobs again.
Yeah.
What's the highest boobs you guys can go?
But what's kind of
10.
weird is I really enjoyed this movie.
10 boobs are highest, and 0 boobs is the lowest.
0 boobs is the lowest. All right, what's the next movie for you guys on tap?
Well, I'm gonna make a True Romance.
Excellent movie. Christian Slater is so cool.
And one of the Arquette girls.
It's Roseanne.
Yep.
No? Yes, it is.
Yeah, Roseanne Arquette.
Roseanne Arquette, and it's another movie with Elvis.
There you go.
Another movie with
Yes,
Elvis.
it is. We seem to have a
What movie? I missed the name.
True Romance.
True Romance.
I can watch that. I think I've seen it, but I'm not positive.
Don't watch it with the kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you need it, I have it.
They're all here today.
Let's go with the cast then. You got Brad Pitt, Christian Slater,
Yep.
Tom Sizemore,
Yep.
Val Kilmer, because he played Elvis. Who else is in that movie? Harvey Keitel. What the hell was that?
Guess what I'm doing that I can't do if I was there?
Burping.
I'm eating a lot of food.